Hi, how was the night? I believe you're fine this morning, right? Yes, I can say. So, I welcome you back to class this morning, and this class is all about creative writing class, the creative writing class. And the topic that we're considering this morning is stories about issues. Stories about issues. When talking about stories about issues, in our society we have different stories, we have different issues going on around us, right? Like presently, the issue that is common around us now is COVID-19 and poverty, isn't it? Poverty is an issue in our society. And again, COVID-19 is another issue, right? Laziness is an issue. Bad habits is an issue. So I'm going to I'll be giving you some stories to read through video, and after which I will expect you to write a story about any of those issues that you're going to come across in the video. Do you get it now?
Come, I will tell you a story about a man who lost everything as he dreamt of things which were out of his reach. Once upon a time, a very poor man lived in a small town. He was poor and very lonely since he did not have a family or friends. He used to sit and beg for food all day long. Whatever he got during the day, he kept in an earthen pot and hung it beside his bed. One night, the man was very tired from begging all day, so he went to sleep early. The moment he lay down, he was fast asleep. He soon began to dream. He dreamt that he was not poor anymore. He dreamt that he now lived in a big house, had lots and lots of money, clothes, and good food to eat. He also dreamt that he married a beautiful woman and that they had lots of children. In his dream, he saw that he was playing football with his children in his big house. The man began to move his legs really fast in his sleep. He hit the pot with his leg very hard, and the pot fell down and broke into many pieces. All the food that he had got that day fell to the floor. The man woke up only to realize that he had been dreaming. He went back to sleep feeling sad and hungry. So what was the moral of the story today?
I know! One should not build castles in the air. One should be happy with what one has and make the best of it.
Absolutely. That's really very good, Pat. You are a clever little rat, aren't you?
Tofu, don't talk with your mouth full.
It's okay, Tia. It's just you and me.
I think the only way to get you eat quietly is to tell you a story.
Yes, Tia.
Bad habits. Once upon a time, a rich businessman lived with his 8-year-old boy.
Just as his wife had said, she found
The businessman loved his son, but hated that he had some bad habits. Worried about his son's behavior, the man went to a wise master.
"Oh, wise master, my son is a very good boy, but he has picked some unhealthy habits which I cannot get him to let go. I worry about him all the time. Please help me. Bring him to me tomorrow morning."
The next morning, the man did as the master had said. He brought his boy to him.
Come, son, let's go for a walk.
The boy obeyed, and they went for a walk in the garden. As they walked, they came upon a little sapling.
Son, pull out the sapling for me.
The boy did that easily and presented the master with the sapling.
Very well. Now you see that small plant? Pull that out for me.
The boy did as asked and easily pulled the plant out. Next, the master asked him to pull out a bush. It took some effort, but the boy did that too.
Now see that small tree, son? Pull that out for me.
The boy went to the small tree, and though it took him a lot of effort and struggle, he pulled it out for the master.
Very well done. Finally, look at that big tree over there. Pull that out too for me.
The boy tried and tried, but the tree did not budge. Finally, tired, the boy gave up.
I am sorry, wise master. I cannot pull that tree out. It is old and strong. Bad habits are just like the plants and trees. When they are new, like the sapling, you can get rid of them quickly and easily. But if you let them stay and grow, they grow strong and become like the old tree that cannot be removed. Forgive me, Master. I now understand what my father has been trying to tell me. I will drop all my bad habits from now on. Dia, what if talking with food in my mouth becomes my bad habit too? I will stop it right now. I will never talk with food in my mouth ever again.
What is your own bad habit that you need to drop? Think about it. What is that bad habit that you need to drop before it grows and become like a tree that cannot be uprooted? Drop it right now. You know that, and you know that bad habit that you have with you that you must drop. Drop it today. Do you get it now? Yes. And from the other video that we saw, laziness is an issue discussed in the story. A poor man, the man became poor because of what? He did not work. He always sat and begged. Do you get now? He only begged. It's not that he's crippled. He has 2 hands. He has legs. So what is stopping him from working? That's the question we should ask. But he started dreaming. He was dreaming good. It's good to dream. But you still need to work towards your dream. You don't just dream. Do you get it now? You don't just dream. If you are just dreaming, you are not working towards it, the dream cannot be actualized. The dream cannot come to pass. So if you are dreaming, if someone is poor and the person is dreaming of becoming great, it's possible for the person to become great. But the person will need to work. But in the case of that man, he did not work. And there is no how he will become rich. Do you get it now? So, the work you're going to do you're going to write a story. In that story, you know, in the stories that we saw, we have characters, right? We have characters. We have setting, and we have the the subject matter, what the story is all about. One is about bad habits, and the other one is about laziness. In fact, laziness as well comes under bad habits. Laziness as well is a bad habit. Do you get it now? So you're going to write a story. You can title it. It can be about poverty. It can be about laziness. It can be about any bad habits. Then you write a story and tell us how the person overcome the problem. Do you get it now? Do you get it now? So let's see how it goes. And that's just about our lesson for today.